change up the music.
Oh, wow. That is serious.
Want to text everyone, Ethan, that we're going? What? We're live, yeah.
Yeah.
Is this Yacht Rock?
Thank you.
This is the best for YouTube studio.
I'm good.
Okay. Here we go. 5.
That was an awkward.
We need
1.
the music.
Welcome to the Fox Valley Fantasy Football
Hold
Show.
on. Here for the commercials.
Here for the
Not get the
That's
bumper
right.
music to go inside with when we actually go live.
Yeah.
Well,
Woo!
I extended 5 seconds. It's fine.
Wow.
All right.
It's all good.
So let's get started. You mad, bro? Pastor Daniel.
What is that?
Hang on. There we go. All right.
Wow.
I clicked on the wrong thing first.
Yeah,
It's
we
all
had
good.
a double.
Hold on a second. We have,
We got new music overall here.
we have a
This angry music.
just
Put in angry music for
Just wear that all because of technical difficulties. Get it back to first. What you about?
I am mad that I somehow ended up with 4 tight ends on my my NFC team.
Holy
How it
cow.
happened now?
How did
All of a
that?
sudden, I just had 4 tight ends on my team.
Is that you guys played each
And
other?
I have a totally decimated roster because. What are you doing? We're good.
I'm in the comments so I can
Oh.
read it.
I got comments up here too.
I can't read from here to there. Can you read
Yeah,
from here
that's
to there?
Like,
I could-
That's
if
what
I
I
was-
mean. You're
Randy
the.
was quietly waiting. Bill is in the house.
You
Yeah.
know. Wait. Before we
Okay.
go any further, it's Pastor Daniel's birthday. Yay!
Thank you.
It's
Thank
his
you.
birthday edition of the show. Also, you're so old now, you need to get glasses to read.
Happy 35th birthday.
45th
According
birthday.
to Cadence, right? 35?
35.
Yeah.
Okay,
What
you
said.
got 4 tight ends on your
Yeah,
NFC
so
team.
4 tight ends on my team. No extra running backs. I have to start. What's his name?
Yeah, 4 tight ends. No.
I forget who I picked up. It's
Oh
not
my
good
gosh.
though. It's not going to be good. My confidence of the NFC team went from like a 10 to about a 3
Yeah.
in a matter of 2 weeks.
That's tough.
I'm also mad that JSN, Jackson Smith and Jigba dropped 30 points on me 2 weeks in a row in separate leagues.
Wow. You got to feel the wrath
Last week was
twice.
the AFC.
That's
Judah
good.
beat me. This
That's
week
pretty
was
good.
the FFL where he beat me.
Wow.
We'll talk about that in a
Oh,
minute.
my.
We have a special guest here, by the way.
Wow.
Guest on today's show.
Wow.
It is the winner of the Ethan PD Bowl.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So, Ethan, who won your matchup with you and Pastor Daniel?
Oh, I don't know.
You don't know?
Who
was
it?
Who won the matchup?
Daniel, who was it?
It was Ethan.
Yeah.
They're talking about volume problems again.
I think you checked out.
That weird thing. Okay. We're gonna hang on. I'm gonna mess with this again for a second. Let's see what I can hear.
Oh, we're cutting in and out.
We're working it on the fly. Okay, that one is supposedly good. Let's see if that makes it any better. We'll see if it's any better.
All right, we'll give it a
Let
moment.
it go.
Okay.
Aaron White, Matt. No.
Well,
PJ's
we'll wait
next.
a second.
Yeah. Let me look at one thing.
I have
real
no
quick.
volume.
Well, it cut
It
out.
dropped out
a
for a
bit.
second. We're working it on the fly.
Okay.
We'll see if that's better. Okay, that one is supposedly good. Let's see if that makes it any better. We'll see if it's any better.
All right, we'll give it a.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's go.
But you forgot to say everything else you're mad about.
What else is in there? That's it.
That was it.
Did you
JSN
say JSN
dropping
dropping
2 leagues.
Yeah,
said
you
that?
said it twice.
Oh, sorry.
John's too busy looking at his phone.
I was busy
he's like
talking to Ethan.
He's like a Gen Zer up here. He's
Seriously.
always on his
Yeah.
phone when we're
You know,
trying to do a
that's true.
show.
That is
I
true.
am Gen Z.
All right. Chris says that's good.
Trying
We're
to
good
do
go.
a show here, and John
Yeah,
can't
pull
get
this
off the
back up.
phone.
All
He's
All I
the
know-
music.
talking to his broker. He's looking at social media. I mean, my goodness, John.
Okay, gents, have fun.
Don't come at me.
See ya, Nathan.
See ya.
See ya.
Nathan.
Nathan.
That's
Nathan.
Ethan.
Sorry, Ethan.
Ah,
See you
wow.
later.
See ya.
Congratulations on your second win ever in fantasy football.
More to come.
And
More to come.
congratulations that
I
you
like
beat
it.
him on his birthday.
I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
See ya.
back to the
Right.
anger. John.
Hold on, before the anger. Hello to Nathan home. Hello to Dave at home. Keep getting better, you clowns. I'm mad in the NFC as well, Pastor Daniel.
Okay.
And here's why I'm mad. I had to play the Juggernaut this week,
Oh, wow.
and this is what happened. What?
Sorry.
Do I do that to
Making fun of
you?
you.
You want to make it more angry? I can get angry! I can get more angry! And I can smash all these things and the microphone and even pointing
I wouldn't-
could is potentially
Yeah.
in danger.
The only thing you could do without consequence is throw pointy. But yes.
I can do that without consequence?
Yeah, I mean, it won't hurt anything. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, he was here
If you
by
throw
Consequence
anything
would be-
else on here, that would be a
Anyway,
problem.
Dave was
I need to adjust the
projected
camera
by the
just a
experts slash artificial intelligence to score 40 points less
Oh my gosh.
than what he actually scored.
Wow.
I was projected to score 20 more.
Wow.
That's a 60 points
That is tough.
swing. If
That is
projections were correct, I would have won.
Yeah.
I'm mad at the experts, just like you and Randall.
Yeah.
And
That's better.
I'm also mad at the future AI overlords that do the projections. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm talking to you. You know
Yeah.
who you are in the Matrix,
Wow.
aka Tron.
Yeah.
Did you know that Matrix is just a ripoff of Tron?
Yeah, I know.
That's totally what it
Yeah.
is. Plus 4 points from Justin Fields at my quarterback.
Wow.
And I gave Justin Fields a come on, man.
Yeah,
Come
that's
on,
pretty
man.
good. I mean, the other thing
That's
that
where the drop was supposed
the
to happen.
only thing that is of interest as we talk through that is
Come
that,
on, man.
you know, as everybody's dad would say, you know, that's why they play the game, right? Because the projections are never 100%
By
true.
60
right?
points?
Yes, by 60 points. Exactly right.
No. 60 points is crazy.
All right.
Are you mad, bro?
So yes, I'm completely irritated this week. You know why I'm irritated?
I don't
us
tell
why,
us.
Aaron.
Because I ordered a new golf simulator and it is not going to get here for another week and a half. What are we doing? What is happening? I was planning on putting it together this weekend. Now,
I'm just here for the snacks.
I know Jen says we might have a fix for it. We tried ordering another one and then we'll return it on Amazon and see what happens.
Yeah.
But how irritating. I mean, you get excited about something coming and then all of a sudden Amazon says, nope, it's not going to come for a week and a half. So that's why I'm irritated.
Yeah, but you're not as irritated as we are at losing this week as your
I
golf
know.
simulator.
I know. I think I won all three, right?
You?
I
Yeah.
think so.
I have no
I
idea.
Yeah.
You only in 2
All
leagues.
three.
How could
You
you
only-
win 3?
Now I'm in the Shout Family League.
Oh my
How are we
word.
supposed to know
And I
that?
beat Micah as well. So
Hey,
Wow.
put in the comments what you're mad about. We want to hear it from you. But let's get to the water bets.
I'm
Okay.
happy. I'm happy that it's National Cheese Curd Day
Oh,
on my
wow.
birthday. So we got to bring Curdy.
Yeah, yeah.
Plus, the curd burger
Yeah.
is back at Culver's just for your birthday month.
Oh,
They
yeah.
were out of them today when I went.
What?
Oh
It's
my!
okay. They're
This is
specialty
the second
pub burgers.
time you went and
I
you
know.
didn't get it.
I know. Their specialty pub burgers are so good though. I can't even.
Really?
This is
I
what
haven't
happened.
had one of
No,
those.
we
They're
went
so
Are they good?
They're so good.
for staff lunch. We took him to Culver's because that's what he wanted for his birthday, just to get the curd burger. And then he's like, he comes in his food. It's a pub burger instead of the curd
Okay.
burger. I'm like,
Those
what are
pub
you doing?
burgers are
And
so
you're
good.
like, they're amazing.
Now
They're
I want to get a
amazing.
pub burger. That
They
sounds
are so
good.
good.
Okay,
What
I
I'm
didn't know
mad
they
about
had
you
those.
ordering
Okay.
a pub burger on National
Yeah.
Cheese Curd Day.
There we go.
It's my only option. Anyway, on to the water bets.
Water bet review. What happened?
This week in the XFL, it was me versus Ethan. We've already established what happened there.
That's the
Ethan
last time
won.
I pick you in that
It
league.
should
Holy
be, it
cow.
should be.
My gosh.
So you and me, yeah, both picked me, so we get one cup later. In the NFC, it was Aaron versus me. Again, I
Ah!
lost.
Ah! How about it?
You and me both picked me. It
That's the only one I lost. Was that one?
wasn't even close.
Yeah.
I've expressed my hatred for my NFC team
Yeah.
with my 4 tight ends.
Yeah.
And in the AFC, it was Eric versus Nathan, and Nathan won that one.
And
I
I
should've known
picked
better.
Nathan!
Yeah.
Actually, no, I should have known better, because
I
Eric
sh-
was doing
yeah.
just fine.
I know.
Eric,
What are we
What
doing?
are we doing?
Yeah, what are we doing, Eric?
What are you guys doing picking against Nathan?
What?
Aaron
Why
picked
isn't
Eric.
he here to take the water bet on
Seriously, he
this
should
one?
be.
What are we doing?
so it comes up that PJ gets 1 cup, Aaron gets 2, and I get 3. So water bet
I've got
videos.
hit with water every single week.
Because
Water
multiple
bet
you didn't know
videos
times.
how to
come
pick.
later tonight. By the way, our last
This is
water
ridiculous.
bet video from last week has almost 2,000
I
views
know,
on
that's
it.
crazy.
You've
We're-
gone YouTube, but 2,000 views
Did
is
you
nothing.
confirm
Yeah, right.
the programming schedule for next week or no?
Not yet,
Okay.
but we're gonna have to. So next, yeah, we can talk about that quick.
Well,
so,
he doesn't know about it though.
yeah, Aaron doesn't know about this yet.
What are you doing next Tuesday
Wednesday,
night?
Nothing that I'm aware of.
We're gonna
You're
do the
doing
show
the
next
show!
Tuesday
We're
night.
doing the show one day
Okay.
early.
Okay.
He can't be here
We're-
next Wednesday.
Okay.
We're doing a youth leader meeting. Next
Okay,
Wednesday.
yeah.
So yeah.
All right.
No show next Wednesday. We're doing it next Tuesday.
Okay.
Programming note, we're one day early. We'll
That's
text
right.
you. Thank
Because
you.
I was going to be traveling, but I'm traveling on Monday, so I'll be fine.
All right.
Okay.
Let's go to the AFC.
Let's
All right,
Let's
AFC
match
matchups. Let's do this. We are kicking it off with an extremely mediocre matchup between.
Hold on.
What?
Cheryl says, I hope Daniel gets the pocket one for one of his water
Oh,
bets.
so do I, Cheryl. So do I.
And by the way, Nathan
So do
says,
I.
Aaron, you get hit with water because you're horrible at fantasy football.
No, that's Nathan has weird takes. It has nothing to do with being horrible at fantasy football.
First matchup, speaking of horrible.
First matchup, it is okay. Props for the name, Micah. Warren for my arrest. Micah destroys
Because he got a touchdown.
Ben, Mr. Salt Shakir, and Micah pulls to 4-2, and Ben drops to 1-5. Now I'm going to tell you the score. Micah scores
Go, Micah,
114.96 points,
Go,
and you
Micah,
would
go.
say, you know, he had a decent week from Waddle and AJ Brown and Travis Kelce, and you would say, you know, he's beatable, but not by Ben, because Ben posts 79.4
Oh,
points.
no!
I need to count how many 70s Ben has been in this year.
Oh, man.
And Micah, because of that, gets the Lucky Award.
Dang. You got shocks, pegs, lucky.
Because he would have lost to almost, well, not really. We'll get into that. There were several poor scores this week. But he would have lost to some other people. Ben, on the other hand, gets the Meh
Caboose, right?
Award.
Oh, not the
No!
79 and not the caboose.
Exactly. He barely misses the caboose on this one because his team was, you know, really wolf. Everyone was rough on that team. He traded me Jaden Daniels, who had a really good week, Ben. So thank you for
He
that.
traded Jaden Daniels?
Yeah, because he has Drake May, and Drake May's been fine.
Yeah.
I said, hey, I'll take either one of them. I'll give you a
right.
couple players. His choice was Jaden Daniels, and he said, enjoy the league-winning scores now that he's off my team. And that may be it, Ben, so thank you for that. But Ben did not really come through on that one. The next matchup
Next matchup.
is Andrew's awesome team, Mr. Casey, versus Reverend Rumbler. And again, you would say Casey posts, 127.2 points. Beatable, but like we said on the last matchup, not by Josh, because Josh posts 79.1 points. 79.1, less than Ben. That one is a terrible caboose, Josh.
That's what you get for what you did last week. Throwing it in my face, changing
Yeah.
your team name to come
I know.
at me.
I know.
That's what happens when you hate on the Reverend.
That's right. And this has actually been a long time coming. He hasn't had great weeks recently, and this one it really came to bite him. He finally got the caboose. And so Josh Allen had a bad week, Jahmyr Gibbs had a bad week, and Zay Flowers, and that is what put him in
Josh
the caboose.
Yay.
But for Casey, how about Brian Thomas Jr. with 23 points? That is a welcome back.
Yeah.
Sing along, everybody. Here we go.
Welcome back. Your dreams were your ticket out. Because Brian Thomas has done a lot of jack squat this year. And, this was actually a pretty good week. He looked good again. He looked good again this week. And I think the Jaguars are turning it around. So, Casey pulls the... Exactly.
Good job, Andrew.
Exactly, Casey. Change the team name.
Have we ever figured out why it's
I
called
have no
Andrew's?
idea. So Casey pulls to 5-1. Josh drops to 3-3. Next matchup. This one is Taylor Made for Greatness, Daniel, versus my new favorite team name, which is a great work by Brody. His team is What Are We Doing? And that is a great descriptor for Brody's team this whole year. Daniel pulls to 4-2 while Brody drops to 0-6. His team is pitching a shutout
Randy Ermer's
so
level.
far. That's right. That's Randy Ermer's level.
What are we doing?
Holy cow! But I love the play on the award, Brody, because that one is really, really good. And Daniel scores 138.5 points. Good week. Pulls to 4-2, and Daniel gets the Working Hard Award.
You did?
Yeah.
That's surprising to me.
My AFC team's the only confident team right now.
All right. Here we go.
You can't stop me! Nice
Right.
work on that one, which means that unfortunately Brody only had 99 points, which is caboose worthy if not for Josh and Ben's
Worthy.
Worthy. Hey, shut it. If not for Josh and Ben's complete pooping of the bed, that might have been the caboose, but he got to hardly work it.
Brody don't want to work. He want to bang on the drum all day.
And thank you for pointing out my worthy, because if Abby or Isaac was here, I'd be never hearing the end of it. So if one of them watches it, they might, we might get that. And you know what? It's time to break it out. And I forgot, Daniel.
What's that?
But it is time to break it out, and I'll do it if we don't have it. But for Brody, at 0-6, it is time for a playoffs award.
Oh, let me find
Because
that wasn't in the script.
I know it
Find
wasn't
it.
because I forgot. So that's why I said I'll do it if we don't have it.
Playoffs? What are you talking about? Playoffs? You kidding me? Playoffs? I just hope we can win a game.
And that's what Brody has come to, is he is really hoping he just doesn't end the season as the Dolphins. So, or actually, no, the Dolphins are the ones who won it all.
Yeah.
Who's the one who had an offer?
Lions.
The Lions.
Yeah.
He hopes he doesn't become
I think the
Lions.
Browns did that too.
Maybe the Browns too. So,
I don't think the Browns are worthy of
can you shut it? Matchup number 4.
Next matchup.
It is Rice to the occasion. Nathan. Welcome back, Nathan. And Nathan scores 143.2
Yeah, he
points
did.
to La Porta Potty
my
Party,
dismay.
Eric at 105.8. We've already talked about Eric kicking us in the crotch, Daniel. And so he loses this matchup. And it's actually a little bit symmetrical because for Nathan, we've got a Wonder Triplets Award.
Wonder Twin Powers activate.
We actually hit on this
Oh,
one.
sorry, yeah.
This is a good one.
Me?
Form of an ice unicycle.
And I'm the lightning bolt.
Woo! Nathan, Wonder Triplets of Patrick Mahomes, Devon Achan, and Rico Dowdle. Can I just say,
What a weird.
how in the heck does Nathan wind up so lucky to wind up with Rico Dowdle, who he told me he was one that he wanted to draft, and I drafted it for him, and he gets 2 30-point weeks from Rico Dowdle. Unbelievable.
Did
And
he have
then
Rico the whole season? Or?
yes, he's had him the whole
Wow.
time. Ridiculous. And then Eric gets the Blunder Triplets Award.
This is the one where we miss each other.
Wonder Twin Powers activate.
Shape up, octopus.
Form of an ice unicycle.
And the Blunder Triplets here are Marvin Harrison
Besides
Jr.
the three of us, you mean?
Right, yes. Marvin Harrison Jr., Stephen Diggs, and Keon
His whole
Coleman.
wide receiver
His
core.
whole wide receiver core. Not that the rest of his team was good, but they were better than that, and that was a big old botched loss. Eric, you are never going to hear the end of this from Nathan. You realize that. So,
Wait. Plus, he said last week he had beat certain people, and all he had left was to beat Nathan, and he would be
I
happy.
know.
And this is what
and he's
happens.
going to have to wait longer.
Pride comes before the fall.
The next matchup.
Next matchup.
My favorite one, to go back to what we did last time, and this was me, Shilp Sore Sack.
Yeah, I haven't changed your name. You only needed to have it for 1 week.
I'm going to leave it.
Oh, man.
Against Judah, first we mine, then we craft, and I score 143.2 points
I have a question.
versus Judah's 120.86.
Are you going to give it to him or what?
What?
You're going to give Judah the business.
I'm
You're just going to let it go nice and soft and easy.
Oh, I'm gonna.
Okay.
I mean, we're getting there.
I
I
just wanna
just
make
haven't
sure.
gotten to it yet.
I don't want
so,
you to let off.
No, I mean, so here's the thing here with this one. After getting completely insulted by Nathan, my team took it personally. They were like, "How dare you? How dare you call us sore sacks?" And Bijan Robinson stepped up to the plate and hit it out of the park with 37 points, giving me the unicorn.
You have Bijan in that league?
Friends forever.
Wow.
Pointy. Thank you, Mr. Bijan Robinson, because I'll tell you one thing. If there's one thing I like secondarily to beating Nathan, it is beating Judah in fantasy football and seeing his team lay the relative egg. And I'll tell you, with 120 points, he thought maybe he could get back into it. But you know what he had on his bench? Jack Squat! Which means that at the end of the day, Judah, it didn't even matter!
That was impressive.
Woo!
That's beyond what I was hoping for.
I love it.
That's-
It didn't even matter, Judah. And I
But
should have looked at the other
you
matchup
still got one more matchup before you-
because I got one more
You can
matchup.
borrow mine.
I got way too excited about it.
I could just give you that.
Way too excited. Judah and I are both 3-3, but that doesn't even matter. And on.
Double doesn't even matter.
So, bringing us to the last matchup. This one was
Last matchup.
This one was rather boring. It was John.
What do you mean
What?
boring? It was amazing.
It was John.
I have
at-
comments.
I released the Draken on Isaac versus Isaac.
It's the Draken.
Yeah, I know, but it's Draken.
It's Draken.
But whatever. Left me.
I released the Draken on Isaac.
Isaac
my
with
team name.
Pickens save. He's had a little bit of a rough go at it. Lamar Jackson has been out. He's had a couple of injuries. And this week, his team left him hanging. Yeah, I'll let that go.
Bueller.
Bueller.
It's his day off, sir.
After giving Isaac a whole bunch of it last week for not starting Debo, he finally starts Debo, and Debo effectively poops the bed, and it is a big problem between James Cook, Jacoby Myers, Debo Samuel, and Javonte Williams, who have all been pretty good. They all posted single digits, almost less than 5 points, which was a tough one for Isaac to swallow. While John scores 192.2 points. And I will give you your props on this one, John. John, nice week.
Hey, thanks, man. Ow! That was not
John
nice.
gets the juggernaut.
Nothing stops me.
I am raw power.
Which was a big week. I didn't look at your big players because it really didn't matter.
I can tell you.
Don't
So-
care. Yeah.
I can tell you, though.
Who'd you have?
So this was one of my favorite things, right? Mm-hmm. So the Packers are playing. You saw the game, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Who scored the most points? Who had the biggest day on the whole Packers offense?
Josh Jacobs.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
who is
yeah.
Isaac's favorite team?
Yes, the
So
Packers.
Isaac has to sit through the whole Packer game rooting against Josh
I know.
Jacobs.
He was
Yeah.
at our
While
house watching the game, and he's like, I don't even care anymore.
Yeah.
I already lost, so go Josh Jacobs.
While my score continues to rise,
Yeah.
he's having to watch this
Yeah.
game. I thought that was amazing.
Yeah.
If it would have been close, he would have been freaking out. It would have been
Yeah.
hilarious
Yeah.
to see. But
I
he's
know.
like, I already
But,
lost, so
yeah.
rack it up.
Yeah. All right, that's the AFC.
Am I next?
You're next.
All right, here's the NFC. We're starting off with my most hated matchup.
Yeah.
Div Raiders versus the West Chesapeake
NFC,
Valley
there it
football
is.
team.
Okay.
My-
Dave, 171. I had 126.
Yeah.
And we're both 4-2 now, even though it says 4-4 in the script.
4-4. Dave's got 2 extra
But
points.
this is what happened. 31 Dave got from Cam Scattaboo. 36
Yeah.
from Bijan Robinson.
Holy cow.
Dave totaled 171.82, a.k.a. 172 points.
Okay.
Wait, who was that first guy?
Cam Scattaboo.
Oh, you mean...
I'm a scat man.
Oh, yeah, baby!
Yeah!
Woo!
Anyway.
Anyway, Dave gets all the credit despite Aaron trying to steal the credit last week for drafting his team for him.
No, I gave Dave some credit. None
Dave
to
gets
Nathan.
all the credit because
Yeah.
he could have benched everybody.
Right. Well, he could have. That wouldn't have
Anyway,
been smart.
Dave gets the NFC Juggernaut.
Nothing stops me. I'm raw power.
Now that I think of it, there's more than one Juggernaut.
There are
drop.
2 Juggernaut drops, yeah.
But you played the same one for both. It's okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
Anyways,
Okay.
I was 126 points, which was the 4th highest score
Oh.
in the league. And
Really?
with the aforementioned Justin Fields, I said earlier, I'm mad, bro. 4
Wow.
points. Travis Etienne, Devontae Adams, Jameer Gibbs, all in single digits.
That's tough.
I'm giving myself a combo award, the left me hanging biggest loser.
Okay.
Bueller.
Yeah.
By the way, there
Bueller.
is a line after the Bueller that we could teach you.
I've never seen the movie. So.
Yeah.
I know, you
Yeah.
don't necessarily need to, but it was
Yeah.
formidable for us.
Yes.
But I given myself the biggest loser because our friend Dave has worn that award out, and this
Yeah.
time he crushed me.
Has
So
he
that's-
handed it off to you this year?
He might have. That's
Yeah.
my homage to Dave's luck in winning this award over and over, and I played him. I was a big loser, but congratulations, Dave!
Yeah.
You wasted a juggernaut on me for some reason.
Yeah.
So I like
Next-
Bill's comment here. It just says Aaron. I
Speaking
think
of
there's more to that. It's Aaron, comma.
Speaking
There's probably
of
supposed to be
Bill,
more to that.
the next matchup is Not Too Old versus Jason's Pistachio Farm. And this was amazing. Bill with 110, Jason 94. You want that? And so Bill's up to 4-2.
Oh, wow.
Jason's at 3-3 somehow. But Bill's highest score was Baker Mayfield with 19. His next highest was Ashton Genty with 16. 5 starters in single digits. So Bill gets the Pillow Fight
Oh,
Award.
wow. Congratulations, Bill.
It wasn't really much of a matchup.
Yeah, I
That's
mean-
why he's getting that one.
Yeah,
He
I
played
mean,
somebody that got
totally
sub
makes
100.
sense. Yeah.
Meanwhile, Jason got 5 from Breece Hall,
Oof.
8 from Javonte Williams, 4
Wow.
from Kyle Pitts, and he started Travis Kelce
Wow.
and another tight end. He had
Okay.
2 tight ends
Pitts
starting.
and
Pitts
oh
and
my.
Kelce.
Wow.
He has on his bench Jaden Hastings, who was on bye. Rather than picking anyone else
Yeah,
up,
yeah.
he's averaging 5 points He's on bye. Hastings on bye. He has him
Yeah,
on his bench.
okay.
He's getting 5 points a
Yeah.
game. Plus, Amari Cooper is on his bench,
Why?
who retired
Yeah,
from
what
the
are we
league.
Why is
doing?
that even playing?
What are we
That's what I'm saying.
doing?
Wait. Jason doesn't deserve the what are we doing. He is even lower than that award, that level, so he gets the whatever.
Wow.
Whatever.
I don't know how he's 3-3.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's worse
And I
than a
think
what
he
are we
beat
doing.
me in this league earlier in the year.
That's funny.
He's feeling about how I'm feeling, just a
Yeah.
decimated lineup and no idea what he's
My
doing.
goodness.
That's where I'm at.
Well,
Jason.
My
here's our
goodness.
next matchup. It is Todd, Buzzards for Life, against the original bottom feeder, Bad Randy Ermers.
Wow.
He's the new and the original bottom feeder, Randy is.
Holy cow.
Todd with 148, Randy with 119. Todd
Woo.
goes up to 2-4.
Wow.
Randy stays at 0-6. I
Wow.
think he and Brody are trading fantasy advice.
Man.
Todd beats the worst team in the league behind Mahomes, 31 points.
Yeah.
He had no help from his running backs or the Packers wide receivers, and he started 2 Packer receivers.
Really?
And he still won, so I'm giving Todd the Unicorn Award.
Wow.
Unicorn. Did I move that? Here it is.
I don't know
Missed it.
what you did.
I think I just missed it.
We're gonna be best friends forever, and I'll name you Pointy.
Meanwhile, Randy, with a horrible season, got 3 players in the 20s. Kamani Vidal, Kendrick Bourne, and a player I
Oh,
traded
wow.
to him, the aforementioned Brian Thomas Jr.
Really good that.
Randy
wow.
did lose, but he broke 100. He was 67 in week 3,
Yeah.
93 in week 4, 79 last week. So I'm giving, for breaking 100, welcome back to the
Wow.
triple digits, Randy.
Wow.
Good job, Randy.
Not even for a player. Just, oh, wow.
Just because he got above 100. Sing it with Randy.
Welcome back,
Jenners.
Your dreams when your ticket out.
What did you say?
I said
Wow.
200 plus.
To 100
Yeah,
plus.
man.
He's
That's-
almost there in age, too.
That's crazy.
But I gave him a positive award. He's almost 100 plus in his age.
Almost, yeah.
Randy, I didn't say that. He did.
That's wild.
Anyways, our next matchup is Tom chasing the dream versus Chris, the number 1 bottom feeder.
Wow.
Now we remember why he was the number 1 bottom feeder.
Yeah, yeah.
Tom with 100,
Oh,
Chris
gosh.
with 92.
190.
What?
Oh, my goodness.
How? Tom got
many of these?
13
Yeah.
points combined from
That's
his
tough.
2 starting running
That
backs,
is tough.
averaging 6 points. He got 24 combined from wide receivers, his flex, and his tight end, so that's
Yeah.
a 6-point average. But Tom still wins, so we're giving out a second Pillow Fight Award
Wow.
this week.
Wow.
Because these guys are horrible.
Yeah, that's tough. 100 to 92? Are you kidding me? Man.
But there's more, because we
Okay.
got to go to the number 1 bottom feeder, Chris. He got 5 from Bill.
Uh-huh.
He got 4 from Walker.
Wow.
He got 4 from Egbuka.
I mean, Egbeg Boo.
That's what I said.
Amika Egbeg Boo.
2 from Calvin Redley. And 92. So Chris gets the Welcome Back Caboose Award.
Wow.
Welcome back. Hit it. He doesn't deserve the
Yeah,
full
you
welcome
can't get
back.
the full welcome back.
That's why he's got the Welcome Back
So
Caboose.
welcome back to the caboose.
He doesn't
Wow.
deserve the full welcome back.
I like it.
Nice.
But this is why Chris is the number 1 bottom feeder, and I have a little story to share with you.
Okay.
I asked Chris because he's had a 4-1 record up until Sunday after church. I'm like, Chris,
Yeah.
you gotta change your name.
Yeah.
You're not the number 1 bottom feeder. You're 4-1 in the league. And you know what Chris says? He's like, I'm afraid to change my name because it might ruin
Yeah.
my winning streak.
Holy
and guess what
cow.
happened?
Yeah.
He got the caboose!
Yeah, well.
I think
yeah.
you need to listen a little bit more, and I think it's time to change
There
your
you go.
name.
There you
and
go.
by the way, our names have nothing to do
Yes.
with what happens on our team. What
Yes.
does Chris say?
Chris said, hey, a bad week. I did lead the league in points prior to this week. You are throwing me overboard.
You are throwing yourself. You're jumping overboard by having 92 points and being a caboose!
But when he said points prior to this week, he spelled it W-E-A-K, which is what his team was this
A
week.
little Freudian
was
slip.
weak, yes.
Our
exactly.
next matchup features our international game, our first international game
Woo!
in the history of the
Yeah.
league.
Wow.
We're following the NFL going
Yeah.
to Europe.
My
Where
goodness.
Jeremy's White Horses and Eric Chippy's team are
Man.
playing in Malaga, Spain.
Yeah.
It was 126 for Jeremy to Eric's 115. And Jeremy gets his first win of the season.
Man.
He's up to 1-5.
Wow.
Eric falls to 3-3. Before I rip on you too much, they're both on the mission strip. We're praying for you guys. Right now it is...
Was it like 3 a.m. there? They're probably like, why
Yeah.
is everyone texting us?
It's 4
I
o'clock.
hope
It's
they have us
4:30 in
muted.
the morning there.
Their phone
Yeah.
shut off.
But that's okay. Jeremy got 20 from Jalen Hurts, 24 from Christian McCaffrey and Lad McConkey.
Woo!
But he got 32 points from Josh Jacobs, and I hate to give him this award, but he gets the Go Pack Go award. Yeah.
Go, Pack, go! Go, Pack, go!
So Josh Jacobs could have scored merely 21, and he still would have won the victory.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
But because he scored so many points, he crushed him. Meanwhile, Eric with Brock Bowers out, Bucky Irving out,
Yeah.
Lamar Jackson out,
Ouch.
Ricky Pearsall out,
Woo.
Trey Benson out,
Oh, my goodness.
Addison and Nick Chubb on bye. Eric had no choice but to play who he had to play. 3 position players
Oh, my.
in double digits. Everybody else in single
That's
digits.
tough.
I'm giving Eric a new award. It's the Injury Award.
Woo. Wow. That's, yeah.
We're hoping
That's
and praying
crazy.
nobody gets injured on the trip.
I think that was
But
a
his
police
whole
car,
team.
wasn't it?
It was an ambulance.
They sound the same.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh, weird.
That was an ambulance.
You change the sound of the siren by hitting the horn.
Okay.
Did you know that?
Okay. Really?
We did not know that.
Yeah, when your siren's on, you hit the horn.
Do you
it
know
changes
what
the
I
sound.
do know? This matchup is worthy
Is it?
of more comments.
You know,
it's
here-
Release the Draken versus Nakua Matata. You
Woo!
146.
That's right,
to
baby.
96.
That's
It doesn't
right,
take much
baby.
either.
Up to
9-16.
3-3. You said
Yeah.
you're actually doing well in the NFC, but you dropped to 4-2.
I never said I was doing well in the
I
NFC.
thought you said you were
Up
doing
until
well.
this.
He said
2
he
weeks
hates
ago.
his NFC.
I
A
hate the
50-point
NFC.
victory, but you got 33 points from
That's correct,
Drake
baby.
London. And
That's
Aaron,
correct.
I'm giving you a new award.
Okay, what?
The Release the Kraken Award.
Oh, baby.
That's what the Kraken sounds like in real life.
I wanted to hear the Release the Kraken.
Oh, sorry.
But
I can-
anyway, I love that.
I'll change the
That's
drop
fine.
next
I
week.
love that. I'll do it. Play it again.
Okay.
Release the Kraken.
I'll find Davy Jones.
Love it. Thank you.
I'll find the
I
Davy
appreciate
Jones
the
clip
new
and
award.
I gave you a
drop
new
it in.
award. It's team name themed. Your guy had a big week, and you just got to criticize.
No, I loved it.
You after you
I
said
loved
you
it.
wanted something different. You said
I
you
loved
liked
it.
After
It was
you
a
saw my
great award, John.
disappointment.
It was a great award, John.
Well, you were worthy of it.
Thank
All
you.
right, 96 points from Pastor Daniel's team. He had Devon Achan with 32. A third of his total score was from one player.
I got like a sad
There
unicorn.
were only 2 other starters
Oh,
in
gosh.
double digits. The only thing better he could do was start Jamison Williams, but
Yeah.
even with the 18 that he left on the bench, it wouldn't even matter because there's no way. There was no way you could have won this week.
No.
There was
Woo!
nothing you could do. There was no possible outcome for you for a victory. Plus, this is the only water bet I lost. I blame you.
Wow.
I believe in you.
Okay.
You are not worthy of a good award.
Holy cow.
Let's go
All
to
right.
the XFL!
XFL time. Starting off, it is Gracie's Grand Team versus Spooky Season. We got to start off with this total domination. Spooky
Okay.
Season, by the way, is Cheryl.
Wow.
She's got that little
Wait,
mouse
he's-
from Bear in the Big Blue House. with,
My
like, the
goodness.
fang. It's kind of fun. So this was an absolute domination. Cheryl putting up one of her best scores of the
Domination.
season. 31 points from Scattaboo.
I'm a scat man.
Scattaboo
I
with
think
30.
that's your favorite thing.
That's my new favorite thing, yeah. 32 points from George Pickens. And so for those two, we're going to give her the Wonder Twins Award.
Wonder Twin powers activate. Shape up octopus.
Form of an ice unicycle.
She takes this one 154 to 82.
Wow. Wow.
She is 4-2 and tied for second place in the league right now. I'm enjoying this league through her. Oh my.
Okay.
I'm living
Okay.
vicariously
Yeah.
through her
What does it
team.
mean when your wife is better at fantasy football than you?
I give her advice every week, so I at least feel like I have a hand in it.
Does she ignore your advice? Is that
No,
how she's
she does
winning?
it.
All right.
She does it.
Just wondering.
And she's got even
Cheryl,
better
is that true?
matchups coming this week.
Hold on, let me interrupt real quick.
Okay.
Bill said Chris's new team name should be Tossed Overboard, and Chris says, I like it.
There
Yeah.
you go. There you go.
There we go.
Gracie and Leah, on the other hand, posted a lousy 82 points.
We should have seen this coming all season.
We're going to give her a double award. First, she's a caboose.
She doesn't get the caboose. She is a caboose.
She is
at
She is a caboose.
82. She's the last.
I don't know,
She's the
man.
last car on
Yeah.
the train.
Yeah.
I don't think
yeah.
she's made a single change to her lineup all year. She is still starting Lamar Jackson for the third week in a row. She is still starting O'Marion Hampton, who has been on injured reserve.
That's
for like 3
amazing.
weeks.
We got to get her to get in there and make a change.
Yeah, but also she only had 30 points on her bench, so really in the end,
That's the same reason I gave you that award.
I know,
Yeah.
that's
There's
great.
There's
That's
nothing
great.
you could do.
she did get baptized on Sunday, so I'm proud of her for that.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
that
yeah,
needs
yeah.
we
to
should just
carry
give
over
her.
to fantasy
We should give her
football.
half win.
Right.
I talked to her tonight about it, and she said, "Yeah, my dad was saying something about Lamar Jackson being out, and he was like, isn't he on your team?" And I
So
was
really,
like,
Gracie's record is 3.5 and 3.
We should have given her the
So
wash
Grace
in
is
the
3 and
water.
3. Yeah. Cheryl's 4 and 2.
Hold
The next
on,
matchup.
Hold on.
What?
You didn't have my drop because she changed her team name.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't matter.
I also didn't even put it in here.
Yeah, it doesn't
I
matter.
forgot about it.
I
All
just
right.
appreciate
In the
how
end,
nobody
it doesn't even
appreciates all
matter.
the work I put into this show.
Yeah.
That's fine.
It's
Yeah.
all good. All
Next
good.
matchup.
Next matchup. It's He's a Chan Breaker versus the Barokin.
Man. Yeah.
Yeah, me versus Ethan. We already know how this one turned out. Ethan, you might
He's
as well
the
change your
HM
name.
breaker, but not the losing streak breaker,
Yeah,
apparently.
you might as well change your name to the Barone again. The Born
Yeah.
again.
Barone again.
The Barone again.
Yeah.
You got it
yeah,
right.
yeah.
That
You got
makes
it right.
sense.
Yeah, that
Something
works.
like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Born Again team, because
Yeah.
they're now winning quite a bit.
Yeah.
He's on a 2-game winning
He's a
streak.
Daredevil fan, right? Daredevil born again. He could go,
Anyways, let's move on. He's got
Anyways,
a 2-game winning streak.
He
Quit
wins
interrupting.
156.4 to
Sorry.
my pathetic 99 points.
Yes.
I could give him another Wonder Twins, but we already did that with Rico Dowdle. But he had Jackson Smith and Jackson Smith and Digba.
Yeah.
Hey, that was
Yeah.
a worthy way of
Yeah.
saying
That
his
was
name.
a worthy way.
I totally
Yeah,
agree
that was
with
very-
you.
33 and
That was very
31 for
pathetic,
those
99
two.
points.
But he also left Bijan Robinson on the bench.
Oh my! Ethan, what are you
I don't know what
doing?
you're doing, Ethan.
What are we doing?
Wow!
He would have had 181 points overall, so we're going to give him something new. We're going to give him a Whoopsie Wonder Triplet.
Wow!
Whoops-a-daisy. Wonder Twin powers activate.
This is what you could have had.
Octopus.
Form up an ice
3 idiots on YouTube. You
I
could have
know.
had
Yeah.
this.
He
Yeah.
ended up starting Ty Montgomery. Not Ty Montgomery. David Montgomery.
Holy cow!
Wow.
It could be Ty Montgomery.
Dead. Yeah, I don't even know what
Man,
he's doing anymore.
I can't believe you leave Bijan on the bench.
I know.
Wow!
Well, he almost started him last week on bye, and
Maybe
changed
that's
that
why he's
last
on the
minute.
bench because
Yeah.
there's that bye last
Yeah.
week.
To me, I'm giving myself the kick in the crotch award.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know it's bad when you do it to yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
That's
here's
not
why.
good. That's
Every
not healthy.
week, my team looks great. They're like, "Hey, you might win. Hey, you might win this week."
Yeah,
And then,
yeah.
psych, I don't win. And then they're like, "Hey, you might win." And they're like, "Psych, you lose again." And then they're like, "Hey, you might win this week." And then you know what? I lose again because what happens? Justin Fields puts up 5 points. Garrett Wilson, well, he's got Justin Fields
Correct,
thrown to
yeah,
him, so he gets
correct.
4 points. Cortland Sutton. 2.7 points. Darren Waller was the third highest scorer on my team with 9 points.
Holy cow!
I'm projected to win by 60 points right now this coming week, going against Richard, and I'm not even excited about it because
Right.
you know why? This will probably
Happen again. Yeah.
I am 0
yeah.
and 6 right now.
Yeah.
Absolutely pathetic.
I have a suggestion.
Ethan is 2 and 4. What?
I think you should change your name to either "Hey, you might win"
You
or
man. Yeah.
"The guy I'm playing this week is going to lose to me." You know what
Yeah.
I mean? However, some way to say,
Somehow.
Auto win, something like that. I
Once
don't know.
again, like I said, I'm living vicariously through Cheryl's winning team right now.
Pick up Diggs and
She
name it
said.
Diggsy
She
my
said
own
in the
grave.
comments. By the way,
Yeah.
did you see what she said in the
I
comments?
see, yeah. It may or may not be true. Daniel just wishes his team was better.
About
Anyway.
her following your advice.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
well,
yeah.
there you
Okay.
Next
I
matchup.
need a drink because I just got really...
Next
hang on.
matchup is coming up. Mahomes Depot versus
Mahomes
Brenna's
Depot.
Power Players.
Allie versus Brenna's power players. Brenna. Brenna has a really great game here. She has an evenly scoring team. Besides Travion Henderson with 4 points,
Yeah,
6 points.
that was tough.
That was pathetic. She puts up 141.9 points, but she gets the biggest loser award this week.
Oh, wow.
But if you're starting Travion Henderson in an 18 league, you should be
That's
expecting
tough.
that
That's
you might
tough.
lose.
Yeah, she's the biggest loser because she played this week's for the second week in a row. Allie takes the Juggernaut
Wow.
award.
Do you
Wow.
like how he uses the other drop for Juggernaut for his league?
Well, you know.
We got the same one for
In
ours.
the end,
league.
it doesn't even
Yeah,
matter.
right.
All
In
right.
the
You know
end.
what?
Yeah.
169 points for Allie this week. She did wish me a happy
Aw,
birthday today.
that's nice.
And thanked me
Very
again for
nice.
drafting her such a fantastic
Yeah,
team.
yeah.
Wow.
I wish I would have drafted the team for myself.
Correct. Yeah. Right. Right.
Mahomes, Josh Jacobs, Drake London, all with 32
Wow.
points. She is
Holy
by
cow.
herself at the top of the league
Wow.
right now.
She could be the Jugger Triplets.
Yeah.
Jugger triplets.
Wonder
Yeah.
Jugger?
Wonder.
Yeah.
I don't know.
yeah.
Wonder not?
Better stop
Triplets?
before you say something wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry.
Last matchup, it is
Sorry.
Swifties. Rachel versus Richard. The Bears
Last
still suck.
matchup.
Rachel
Wow.
takes this week 119 to 104. A pretty pathetic,
Richard, you
boring
deserve to
showing
lose,
overall
just
here.
so you know.
Rachel's team highlighted by Christian McCaffrey with 24, which was really not a highlight
Yeah.
for him. It's okay. But she wins anyway. I'm going to give her this award that we haven't used yet this year. It's the Powerpuff
Oh,
Award.
yeah.
Spice, and everything nice. These were the ingredients chosen to create the perfect little girl.
Yeah. She won.
I forgot all about that award.
Yeah, I was
I got to
scrolling
bring that
through, I was
back.
like, ooh, I gotta
Good
use that
work.
one.
The Powder Puff Award.
She won, but it's really not very impressive.
Yeah.
Richard, on the other hand, he's on a 2-game losing streak. Half of his team is on bye this week. Egbuka is out.
Egbegbu.
Egbegbu is out. What's that from?
It's what's his name, Gronk, trying to say
Oh.
his name in the draft, and he goes, Amika Egbegbu.
Gronk is dumb, so that explains it. He got hit in the head too many times. Yeah, he's starting to feel some pressure. We're going to give him the This Is Fine award.
This is fine.
Look at that, he
I'm
got
okay
little
with the
video in
events
there.
that are unfolding
Oh, I
today.
love it. That's fantastic.
That's okay. Things are going to be okay.
So,
That's
don't
great.
worry, bud. You play me next week. You'll be
Yeah,
just
you'll
fine.
be fine.
You'll be
You'll
A
be
comment
just
that I'd
fine.
like to read. Randy wants to play your XFL team. So can we do an interleague?
Oh, that'd be
NFC,
fantastic.
That'd be
XFL.
something.
Maybe you can do
Randy.
a side water
Hey, I
bet.
say we
You
have a
do water
water
bet.
bet between his team and
Randy,
your team.
what do
this
you
week.
say? You want to
Yes.
Bet, Randy.
Yes.
Hold on. Let's should
I love
How
it.
is- how is this gonna?
It's
how's
just
it gonna play
total
out?
points.
Just
So total points.
But if I lose, I get it. If he loses,
Yes.
he gets it.
Yep.
I could throw water on Randy on a
Yes.
Sunday morning.
Yes.
That'd be great.
Sunday morning or Wednesday night or anytime
Yeah.
you want.
Yeah.
Anytime I want. Perfect.
We'll just walk by
But you have,
Randy
you have to
before.
win though.
Right,
Yeah.
right, right.
You have to
yeah.
win.
Oh,
You haven't
my
beat any of
goodness.
the
All right, Randy,
teenagers
fair,
yet.
fair. Let's do it.
Let's get to the water bets for this week in
Water
the
bet.
NFC. In the
There it
NFC, it is Pastor Daniel versus Eric Chippy's team.
Wow.
It's 116 to 113.
Terrible. Terrible.
So, who are you taking? You or Eric?
Me. I feel a little better this week than I did last week.
You taking him or Eric?
I'm gonna go Pastor Daniel if Eric's got a bunch of injuries and things.
I'm going Eric.
Okay. All
But we
right.
will never have a triple because there's no point of doing it that
So
way.
True.
here's
There is.
here's what we
We
were
could all
gonna
get
do. I was gonna go with Isaac versus Josh, but they're all on Bipocalypse, so that's not fair. And then I was gonna do Daniel versus Nathan, but I don't want to pick either one of them. So we're gonna go with Casey versus Judah.
Okay. Who are you going with?
You got to go first.
Oh, I go first.
Yeah.
What's the projection?
Well,
Yeah,
since
you got to help us with
oh,
this. We don't
well,
know
the
what's going on
projection
here.
Casey has a
'Cause
higher.
we didn't get it scouted
Casey
out
has
in
a higher
advance.
projection than Judah,
Okay.
but Judah.
139, 123.
Right, Casey has some players on his team who are very hit or miss. So it's like, if
Chase
they hit,
Brown, Jordan
right,
Mason,
yeah,
Cortland Sutton, J-Mo.
Right. So Judah has a more consistent team, but Casey has the upside. I'm going Casey, and I picked this one because I want to bet against Judah.
I'm going Judah.
I feel like I have to go Casey.
Oh, well,
but
hey.
I don't feel like I
Hey,
should.
you know.
I feel like that's a betrayal.
Well, you got to do what you
doing?
got to do. Do you support your son or not?
I'm going Casey.
Mm.
Okay, so we both took Casey. And you took
I took
Judah.
Judah. Yep.
Yep.
So Judah, the case.
And then in the XFL, it is the battle of the 4 and 2s. It's Cheryl versus Brenna. Brenna
Oh,
is projected
wow.
to win by 3. It is 140 to 143
Wow.
projected score right now. I gotta support my wife here. I'm going Cheryl.
I'm going Brenna.
I'm going Cheryl.
Brenna
All
let
right.
me down in the Richard Bowl, or Richard
Yeah.
let me down in
Yeah.
the Richard Bowl, whatever
Yeah.
it was.
I don't remember.
I gotta believe though. You're going Cheryl?
Cheryl, don't let us down, Cheryl.
All right, last thing. Is there any comment yet from Randy? Is he going to take the water bet? We'll do a straight total points, league versus league.
Just text the group, Randy.
All right. Water bet is laid
Same
out.
layout, same
We're
scoring.
going to post the water bet payouts here in a minute.
Yep.
Have
Here we
a
go.
good night, everybody. Remember, next week we're playing Tuesday night. Come and see us.
See you next time.
Dun, dun, dun,
I'm gonna
dun,
actually
dun.
play the video this week.
I was going to say, did you have new bumper music, though?
Yeah, there was.
No, this is different. You had new intro. for
I had
the
new
show.
intro music.
Why didn't you...
It's attached to the video. I'd have to totally recreate the video.
You just put it in the movie maker and you can
I don't
delete
think I
the
even.
audio.
I'm not even sure I have the file. Well, I guess I have to have the file.
It's in the same place all the other files are. That's
Maybe
alright. That's alright.
Maybe I'll remake the video.
That's alright.
Someday when I have more
Well,
time.
it's gonna take some work because everybody's got different jobs than what they used to have. So I list.
Okay. You got the water bets list?
Yeah.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, you mean the ones that we just did?
Yeah.
Yeah. My granddaughter's coming to see me tonight.
Yeah.
Ooh.
They're gonna be here at 11:30.
Wow.
I think she may be asleep right now.
Probably.
Do you have the precious moment?